What's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is XerNa back with another installment of Fallout New Vegas. So this episode, we're gonna load in, and we will be starting the DLC today. Which DLC? Well, it's been a toss-up. It's been a really big toss-up between Honest Hearts and Dead Money. And, well, you see, I don't exactly know what one I want to do yet. And I was going to leave it, see if anybody in the chat was going to put any input into that, see what the chat wanted me to do. But, yeah, I think level 19 is a reasonable level to start the stream, and that way, you know, we can get a little bit further into this game, get closer to just finishing off the main quest line, and then we'll start our next game on stream, which I'm not entirely sure what that'll be yet. Might take another poll. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome in. This is XerNa, and he is going to be playing the Fallout New Vegas. So, how are we all doing tonight? How are we doing? Let's see here. Quests. We want one of these two quests right here. I don't know which one we should do yet. I'm really thinking just get Dead Money out of the way because it's my least favorite out of all of the DLC. I feel like Honest Hearts, though, is going to be really challenging as a melee-only run. So, I'm almost thinking we should do Dead Money. I'm really thinking we should do Dead Money here. Mainly just for the fact of the matter is, it is my least favorite. I do find it to be the more challenging one out of the 4 DLCs. Don't get me wrong, Lonesome Road's probably going to be really challenging too, but we probably won't do that till we're a bit higher of a level and can just OP our way through a lot of the enemies. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to kill me in this run, and especially when we get to Lonesome Road. There's a lot of death claws and those weird tunneler thingies. Not to mention all the bad guys there. I don't know. I'm almost thinking we should start Dead Money. I think we should start Dead Money. See where we can port to. That'll be close to it. Camp Forlorn Hope. That sounds good to me. Whoa! I know why that happened. Quick. Reload. Alright. For the love of God, I have to take this off. I don't even remember why I was using that. But we're just gonna drop that. We got the rebreather and the boomer's helmet's in really rough shape. We'll just throw the hockey mask on, because I don't think the rebreather's gonna be much use to us right now, because we're not gonna be going underwater or anything like that. Oh yeah, now let's go to Camp Forlorn Hope. I was so confused as to why I was being attacked. Yeah, this is a lot better. This is a lot better. Okay. Let's not go there. That's gonna trap us in. Let's go this way. Onward to Dead Money. Onward. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be limited to using the cosmic knife the entire entirety of Dead Money, I'm going to be limited to the Cosmic Knife, because I can't remember if there's any other melee weapons in Dead Money. Because technically, the Bear Trap Fist is an unarmed weapon and not a melee weapon. You know what? We'll just go in, because I'm pretty sure it automatically puts our stuff in there. I'll take those two. There we go. Alright, now we're going down in. Level 20 plus, well, we're level 19, so I think that's close enough. And Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland, a one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and new companions, whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well, a toxic city that erodes health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Well, it's a good thing we're not playing in hardcore mode. Dead Money is recommended for experienced couriers, level 20 plus. If up to the challenge, continue on. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits, and it has been for 200 years. It gives us the choice. Stay in the Mojave Wasteland, or it gives us the choice, seek out the radio signal in the bunker. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to pick up the radio signal in the bunker. Or search for it. Oh, that's not ominous whatsoever. Can we do this? Oh, we might be able to. We might be able to do this. Let's take out some of these here. I definitely don't like doing these hacks, as I've mentioned in previous live streams. They are one of my worst enemies. Returned, revealed, reverted? Nope. Okay. So we gotta go back into the terminal. I promise I'm not delaying the start of Dead Money whatsoever. Perilous. Ooh. Rightful? Or nope. What are we looking for? Reaction? Nope, that's not it. Let's see if we can replenish our allowance at this here terminal. Get rid of some of these misleading words, I could say. Alright. Reptiles? Requires. Nope. Okay. You know what? Delay no longer. That's horrifying. Do something! Help me! Alright, she went back to Jacobstown. He went back to Freeside, so I'm gonna have to go back and get them after. I should have sent them back to the Lucky 38. I should have sent them back. Dead Money. Hey, it's Dead Money time.
The Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Okay, what do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
So I need others to pull off this heist. Who? And before I click on this, may I remind all of you guys to please like this stream. It helps out the stream a lot. Alright, so, continuing.
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Alright, so find the other 3 people with the bomb collars. Bring them back here.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Any suggestions for who I should get first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He's docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller or no.
Where can I find him?
Travel west toward the Villa police station. Follow the radio frequency and the alarms. Although, there's a great deal of interference at the source. Perhaps that's why I lost contact with him. No matter. Aside from caller 8, there should be weapons, armor at the police station. Go west, avoid the Villa inhabitants, bring the mutants back.
Alright, well, that's all I needed to know.
Good.
Because this guy will talk your ear off.
I will guide you through the Villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Alright, so we're going to start by listening to him and finding Dog. On the other hand, we'll just equip that because why not? We have to unequip that because it's a gun. Now, if we come over here, we'll find our melee weapon we will be using for pretty much the entire DLC.
That's the way out after you break into the Sierra Madre's vault.
Oh, piss off.
I'll set off your caller.
Alright, so let's head to the police station. Check these fountains for the chips, because they're going to come in handy when we need healing items, which we're going to want to find as many healing items as we can. I don't want to go this way. I just saw a ghost boy. Alright, alright, alright. Watch out for traps, too. I can't remember where all the traps are, but I know there's plenty of traps ready to take your head off. And that's going to be of no use to me, but we'll take it anyways because we can resell it later. This will come in handy. We might actually end up having to use drugs and alcohol. It's a very good possibility. I try not to do that for fear of addiction with characters because it really does. It brings some of your important stats down. But, you know, whatever. Take all these 20 gauge rounds. Take all these chips. Wait, is this
the villa inhabitants?
Is the knife? I can't remember. Is the
difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up.
Is the knife spare? Oh, okay. It's got more range to it. I forgot that we had this one too. Take all of that. Take literally everything. We're just gonna gather everything. And these handprints, when you find the handprints, there's usually a Dean's, well, there is a Dean's secret stash nearby that you can loot. Alright, here's our first fight. You remember to chop them apart. We can't use those because that is a ranged weapon, unfortunately. Literally just loot everything. This is really gonna come in handy after. Which way? This way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Pretty sure it's this way. Take all the chips. All the chips. If I remember correctly, I don't think it's an achievement, but I'm pretty sure it's a challenge in the game to play the casino until you get kicked out of it, but I can't remember. There's all the chips from there, and I believe this is where we need to go. Yep, the Villa Police Station.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators.
Oh, yep, that's right.
It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
No, I can't hack that. Yeah, the radios. I forgot about the annoying part about the radios.
Turn the noise.
So stop beeping. Dean's secret stash, loot all that. Supposedly there's 15 of them, but I don't think I've ever found them all. We don't need that. That will come in handy. It'd be really nice if, there we go. Whoa! That'll be good to sell. That would have been nice for that quest with, oh sweet, some sunglasses. Alright, first things first. Let's repair this. Oh, we can use those to repair this. That's perfect. Alright, so we've done all that. Let's equip that and that. So now we have some more armor.
Puts dog in the cage, hiding downstairs.
Open the metal box. Take all that. We don't need the reloading bench because we do not need ammo. But I don't think there's anything in the bathroom.
Waiting for you to try and let me go.
Turn on the light so we have some light. Alright, now the real question is where... Alright, there's that. What was in the desk? Tinted reading glasses, we'll take those. Filing cabinets, of course we'll take the chips.
So
Literally, it's good to search everything. Yeah, I don't want to go to the villa. I want to go...
get away while you can before he comes back.
Alright, there's that. We can sleep in the bed. No, wait, no, we can't. Oh, we broke a bobby pin! Oh, those are sacred. There we go. La Fantoma. Some more 12 gauge rounds, some binoculars, stuff we can sell and get rid of.
I'll be good this time, I promise, Master. Just
Take all that. Take all this. Alright. Literally take as much of everything as you can. They take all of your items away when you come in here, so you might as well pick up what you can to help yourself out.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's
We're gonna run. Go, go, go.
The cage. Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
We're literally gonna loot as much as we can. Oh. I can't remember what you can trade in at the machine. So we're gonna grab everything that we can. Drop useless items if we have to. Yeah, because if I remember, you go through this door. I don't want the finance clipboard. We'll take that. Alright.
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice.
I believe the scrap metal you can turn in
You may
certain
be some
things.
victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple.
Okay.
Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside.
Alright. Sounds good. So now we come over here. We go over to our data. We go over to Mish. And then we play this.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
Yup. Might as well, right? That name carved into your chest. Are you Dog?
The carving's a reminder for mirrors and for Dog. Dog, who you heard coming in, howling and hungry, as always. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
Medicine, you have multiple personality disorder. You have multiple personality disorder. Some trauma caused this.
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
Well, I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Tugging like a leash. Interesting.
Well, how the hell did you, or whatever, or whoever, eat one of these things?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
Well, I need to get you out of there.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
Do you want to die, cooperate, or you're both dead?
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell. than have it cage me any longer.
I want my freedom too. You think I like having this collar on me?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn.
Sounds like Dog might be more willing to get out of the cage than you.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
I can't leave until we get through this.
Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man.
These radios, were you using them for signal interference?
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
Oh, man, we're short on those. You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
If you have the key in there, the old man can order the dog, or order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice, yes. I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Goodbye, whoever you are. I'm going to let Dog out of his cage. Or, calm down, follow me willingly, and I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal. Forever out of reach as you die.
I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre or the old man, so I'll prove it.
Prove it? How? Words are worthless.
I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
What do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, Disintegrate it if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them. End them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
Even if Dog is more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. This perk grants you a bonus to stealth as well as the ability to step lightly around placed traps. Oh, perfect. We hit level 20 as well. So now we're level 20. The recommended starting difficulty for this or whatever. So now we're going to look and see what we want to put our stats into. What's our science at? 53. What can we raise that up to? 69. That means we can make it 75 soon. So we'll do that. Continue. Alright, what are do we have any new perks? Solar powered, mile in their shoes. Grim Reaper sprint. Eye for an eye. Atomic. Tag. I don't really want tag. Cam resistant. Adamant. I feel like that would be really helpful. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna take adamantium skeleton. Alright.
No toxins in the air in here.
So what quest are we on now? Dean? Yep. Alright, let's go find Dean.
Ah, guests. Their mistake.
Alright, we're chopping these boys right up.
Tastes like copper or old world gold.
So let's go find Dean Domino. So we can get through at least the first part of the gala event. Come on, boyo.
This one before they call others.
Nice try, buddy. Alright, we've already looted all these, right? Yep. Alright. Continue onwards. Vending machine. So we can return cigarette packs and cigarette cartons. We'll just do that. 5 chips.
Those machines.
We don't have the stim pack one yet, so we're gonna have to find that. I do not remember where that one is.
Feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's codes that unlock other things too.
Well, that's good to know, buddy.
Believe the idiot swallowed.
I can't believe the idiot swallowed it. Well, that's just a rad roach. We gotta loot. You mind? Alright. Thank you for the chips.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
I wonder why they're scattered around. Oh, I mean, Never mind. People have come to heist and loot before. Why do these seem like they're luring me somewhere? Do you have anything I can buy? Oh, haha. Open suitcase, bobby pin, money. We don't want any of that. Get out of my way. Alright, there's nothing there. Alright, let's hop up on here. I'll return outfit item. So, actually, grab that. Turpentine. Another pack. Oh, and a carton. Perfect. Oh, whoa.
Whatever it is, it's still out there, waiting. It'll come to us, dog. Just wait. Get it together.
Alright, well, let's open this door. What's in here? Dirty water, dirty water, dirty water. Alright, so we got a first aid box, more dirty water, and some steady. I was hoping to find more cigarettes in here to trade in. Oh! Sorry, dude. Alright. Just give him the old uppercut. That never fails.
Got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Alright, let's go get Dean Domino. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Welcome in. Please drop a like. It really helps the stream out. And if you want, you can chat with me while we're playing this. I do pay attention to my chat. How's it going tonight, everybody? I'm making sure he's dead. I ain't playing around. Some junk food and some purified water. We're definitely going to prioritize using food items. And I wanted God for this part because of the perk that he gives you with the traps. Yeah, we can't unlock this, so let's give it a whirl. Alright, that gate's unlocked, but let's go loot the stuff over here real quick. We're gonna get a bunch of these chips. First, let's go here. Return the relaxed wear. Return the cigarette pack. Return the casual wear. And return the cigarette carton. And get some chips. Get as many chips as we can. Then we go over here, realize there's a trash can with duct tape in it, so we leave it alone. And then we go over here. Ooh.
It's your own fault. You're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
There's just traps everywhere. We're at 300 caps already. That's pretty good.
The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can just walk through the traps, doy. We're nothing in the wooden crate. Anything in here? Ooh, bunch of good stuff. That'll be good for us. That'll be good entirely. Nice try. Take the mine. Yeah, that's supposed to fucking completely wreck your day.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
You just want to run through all that. Take the reading glasses, I suppose. Take that. Take that. Fight this ghost trapper. Take him down. Collect that. Now we're gonna repair. Whoa! What is going on? There we go. There we go. Okay. We're starting to run out of some space, so let's repair that. That gave us some more space. There, we have a bunch of really good condition knife spears, which will be really beneficial. Actually, let's eat some food and heal up a little bit. So we eat some of that, drink some of that, eat that, drink. We'll see what we get for health from there. Alright, so I'm gonna loot this stuff. Bobby pins. Bobby pins. Perfect.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Alright, we're gonna go up into this building and talk to our boy Dean.
Should never have said that.
Alright, well I thought there was something for the cosmic knife or the knife spear, but I think that might be, oh, get me some of that food.
Should never have set that radio signal on repeat.
Take that. And then we come up here.
The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Alright, perfect.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Ooh, it's just for show. Not one for sitting when the clock's ticking, buddy.
Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end. Please go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Alright, I'll cooperate. What do you want?
Good, good. Then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. And it's in the hole. You want to live, I want what's in the Madre. Real simple.
Real simple. I'm in. If that's all, let's find out. Alright, fine. Meet at the fountain.
Wait just a minute. I'm not walking out there on my own. I know what's out there. It's why I've planted a minefield, shotguns and explosives all the way on the road to my little boudoir here. So we go together or we're not going at all. I'll split my hand in blackjack when the time's right. I'm not splitting up in this town. Trust me.
Well, if I can get there, others will be. Well, if I can get there, others will be. Soon enough, fountain's the safest place.
That's a good point. All right. Let me grab some smokes and I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it.
Almost
If you
got
didn't
away.
already force the lock.
Idiot's hunger screws it up.
Just drop down. Pick those up.
Kill this one.
We don't need any more of those. We have... Well, actually, we do need more of those. Alright, well, we're out of there this time. So, yeah, I unlocked this gate before. So now we can go through here. And now we get to go find the last person. Let's go... Yep, Christine. Couldn't remember her name.
Idiot's hunger screws it up.
There we go. There. If we have to, we'll drop some of those spears, but they've been really nice for repairing these, even though they're not taking a whole lot of damage right now. So we have to go back this way. Alright, we have to go through this way, the medical district.
The villa's comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged
shit.
speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
There's that. Ah, I was about to say, I heard a fucking thing being thrown at me. Alright, we got him.
It's your own fault you're here.
The clinic is this way.
Alone.
There's the clinic. I'm trying to remember where all the speakers are because we can't use ranged weapons to destroy them. You know what? We're good on those. Alright, we're in the clinic
Picking up an
now.
emitter signature.
It's your own fault.
Watch for security holograms. Dangerous.
Alone.
Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Well, that's good to know. Any keys in here? No, no. A door. No first aid kit. Please get out of my way. Don't trap me in places, buddy. Ah, look at that. Woo! Oh, almost missed a Dean stash. That was almost a big old whoops. Search corpse. Oh, we'll take the junk food, the chips, and the martini. We'll take the chips and the junk food.
Someone was experimenting.
We're gonna...
Although they were doing so after the collars went off.
Ooh, the assassin suit. I forgot about that. Take all those medical supplies. Take the cosmic knife.
It's your own fault you're here.
Oh yeah, that's not going to provide us anything useful other than lore. Another bobby pin. That'll be handy. I'm pretty sure you can switch where the security's at. Disable the emitter. There we go. I didn't think we'd actually be able to do that, so I'm actually really happy we could. Give me the chips. Give me the chips. I want more chips. Where's all my chips? Ooh, a doctor's bag. It's in the desk. Clinic basement key. Perfect. Wow, they're being pretty stymie on the tips. Open the desk. We don't really need another cosmic knife. There's some chips. Alright. So we're gonna keep going through. Look at that. Ooh, more chips. Another doctor's bag. More chips. Some wine. I hear someone knocking. Oh, well. Resting. Festers. General. Oh, look at that. Look at that. First try. Pleasant visit. Domino. Oh, it's more... Alright, alright.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
Right. Alright, we're going to the basement. Disengage main power. Ah, DC Journal of Medicine. That's pretty good right there. Nothing in the middle box. Alright, now we can go out and save all Christine.
Tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Now we need to go upstairs. Oh, no, we don't. Let's get her out of here. The woman before you looks disoriented. Pain. She blinks a few times and winces. Oh, I didn't have enough time to read all that. Are you alright? She looks at you, blinks again, then her mouth opens, but nothing comes out. She touches her throat, then traces the scar beneath the chin, and her eyes widen in alarm. Did somebody cut your vocal cords? She looks shaken as she glances at the autodoc, then recoils with her mouth open, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you, her hands clenched into fists, her eyes narrow, and she takes a step back, studying you. This isn't what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, then frowns, and drags a finger across her throat in a slow motion. She looks more angry. Frowning, she touches her throat again gently, then her hand brushes the collar, and then her frown deepens. Her eyes narrow, and she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. It's a bomb collar. Mess with it, it'll go off. She looks surprised, notices your collar, and raises an eyebrow. Let's just say we're in this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and slowly shakes her head. We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here. If your collar goes off, mine goes off. It's better if we guard each other. She shakes her head again and draws a line in the air between the two of you. Look, together we can get out of this. She shakes her head once, then crosses her arms. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. She frowns, glances at the collar, looks back at you. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hand over her eyes, and squints. She nods at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head, then draws a slow line between you. You're looking for something else. Fine, I can help. She studies you again, then her expression softens slightly. She shakes her head slowly and gives a silent sigh. She nods at you, then raises her eyebrow and nods at the door. Meet me at the fountain, and then we'll go from there. Christine gives a brief nod and then turns and begins to walk. Whew. Alright. Alright. That was a lot. Now we get to go back to the fountain. Christine glances at the speaker and then glances at your collar, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay near it too long, it'll go off. She taps the collar and opens and closes her eyes really fast. She taps her collar, then opens and closes her hand really fast. She taps her collar, then opens and... Oh, wait. She points at your Pip-Boy, her collar, and then your collar. After a second, she opens and closes her hand slower. So you can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow. She is about to nod and then stops, points at herself, and shakes head. She points at your collar, points at hers, nods at your Pip-Boy. She makes a triangle motion and the same slow pulse as with her fingers. I got it. Let's move on. She nods and then motions for you to go ahead.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't be well enough alone.
Oh, it only heals... Okay, they're only going to heal my crippled limbs. That's fine. Alright, so now... Speak to Elijah at the fountain for further instructions. So, it wants us to go out the back door, it's seeming.
Almost got away. And the idiot's hunger screws it up.
We're just gonna run past these guys. Go, 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 go! Alright. Let's go deal with this guy. Alright, we got him. We got the ghost harvester. So now what we can do is we can go over here. We can buy stim packs now, which we are going to buy as many as we can because we are going to need it. But now we're going to eat some of our food items. You know what, we're just going to use that. Medicine increased by 3. Have some of those. Have some of those. Some pork and beans, some crisps, some purified water. We'll save that. So we'll eat the sugar bombs, and there we go. We'll see how much health we get from that. Ooh, we have some radiation. I didn't realize all these in the fountain before. We're gonna pick these up. Ace of Spades, Sierra Madre. Alright. So now we go to the fountain. Where's the little talking panel? Okay, yeah, it's over here. So now we get to listen to Father Elijah again.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities and your part in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off In order for the casino doors to open, as I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
There isn't going to be a next team. How am I supposed to get to the markers on my map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa.
Holding my hand.
If I need to offer guidance, I will.
Well, we'll head out then.
I
Because I
suggest
really
taking
don't want to
the
listen to you
FEV
talk
reject to his
anymore.
position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you. Listen to your caller. Watch where you step. You're no use to me dead.
You've lost gods in my footsteps, Perks. Dog has gone to the Villa Fountain. Alright. So now we get to lead all these guys to where they need to go. Which we're going to take you.
Are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
I need you to get to your gala event position.
Maybe Dog will obey you. I'm not as easily broken.
Again with this? I've had a... That's enough for now.
If it isn't the clever...
We need... I think we should travel together. Alright, let's go. Haven't you guys learned yet? Come on. There we go.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I was investigating a radio signal. Bite me. So now we gotta get through here.
Can't hold myself together much longer.
There we go. I avoided the gas bomb, which was nice. Requires key. I always get lost in these areas. They are kind of confusing for me. And I haven't... This is the DLC I've played the least, because it's my least favorite. Oh, you're just a rat roach. Go in here. Ooh, a carton of cigs. I don't really need the police pistol, but... Oh, the automatic rifle. Sweet. I forgot all about that. Whoa! Sorry, buddy. You scared the crap out of me. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna turn on our light so we have light again. Kill the rad roach. Open the dresser because it's locked. Oh, I'm pretty sure we can turn that in, so that'll be nice. Anything in the oven? Some Instamash. Alright, let's go through here. Another locked dresser. What could be in here? I don't know if we can return that, but we'll try. Oh, we're not going down that way. Alright, so this was a one-way stop. Disarm the bear trap.
At least I woke up instead of remaining in the dark.
Yeah, good for you. Oh! That was fucking rude, dude.
Why do you keep looking at your pin boy? It won't be you didn't tell me.
There we go. We're gonna keep going. A terminal! Alright, another terminal. So... there we go. Turn speakers off. There we go. I don't know why I took the lunchbox, but I will take the pack of smokes. Nothing I really want. Take the cram and the Instamash and the pork and beans. It's good that we could turn the speakers off. Now we got... oh! We need to heal. We need an immediate heal right now. Take the chips. You came out of nowhere, and I find that to be extremely rude. I bet you my armor is destroyed. No, but it's pretty low. We're gonna have to eat our food again. We'll use one rat away too. There, now our radiation level is decreased.
We'll need to move faster than this if we're going to outwit the old man. So here we are. A row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
I need you to stay and operate the switches for the gala event.
You can lead me to water. No. Being trapped in this courtyard while lights are flashing and sirens are screaming. I can survive one or two of the inhabitants. More than that, even Dog would have to work to keep full without being carved to pieces. And the gate here, if it somehow got locked, it'd be the holding cell at the police station again, except with no way out.
Well, thanks for joining Starkiller 530. I'm glad that you needed to watch this, because it's nice having you here. How are you doing? Do you know how to operate the switches?
I do. The diagram there tells me what I need to know.
If the diagram over there holds the details, I can walk Dog through the instructions.
You think you can figure out what to... Of course you can. I'll stand at my post. Once you trigger the event...
Chillin'? I feel you, brother. I'm
we'll
chillin'
see
too.
who
Kinda.
makes it to
This
the Sierra
DLC has me
Madre.
on edge right now, because it's melee weapons only, and... It's not been great to me. Oh, yeah. Keep an eye out for all these traps. Alright. We got our level up. We got our level up, so we are going to bring science up to 75, and we are going to give a big bump to medicine. That should help us out. Oh, yep. I'm really good at... Sweet. I did the challenge, but you can't take the dice or the normal chips. What is this? All right. I was about to say, how did we get in here? It was this way. We should actually probably drop a save, just to be safe. You're gonna spec into unarmed for the other melee perks. See, I was thinking that, but I made the mistake of titling this melee weapons only. And unarmed weapons, I get, like, you can consider them a melee weapon, but they are classified as an unarmed weapon in this, so I don't know if I should be allowed to use the unarmed weaponry in this game, but I was thinking maybe, but I haven't fully decided yet. Where did we come from? So we came around the corner. No. Some melee perks needed like unarmed and survival perks to unlock, if I remember right. You know, you might actually be right. So, my next level up, I'll dump some into unarmed and see if that unlocks some more perks for me. Been a while since I looked into a melee build. Yeah, I didn't even look into a build for this, man. I just kind of jumped into it full on out. Not really, like, just kind of going with the flow of what a melee build should look like, in my mind. We're gonna heal up. Door to Salida del Sol house. I went the wrong way. I totally and completely went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. No. Oh, phew. Okay. So we need to go this way. I always get turned around at this part. Always do. Also, technically, Gauntlet is still a melee weapon. It is. It is a melee weapon, isn't it? So, like the Death Claw the Death Claw gauntlets and stuff like that. All right. And the Bear Fist from Honest Hearts is one, right? You know what? Let's just use a doctor's bag quick. Heal up our limbs. Grab those chips. We don't need to go through the cloud, but we can go this way. So we're gonna do Dean next, because that's what the game wants. If you got 7 strength and 70 unarmed, you get a perk to negate 15 DT and 90 unarmed, a perk to swing 30% faster. Alright, so let's see what we're sitting at for stats right now. We got 9 strength, so that's covered. Our unarmed is 25. So we've got to put a lot in the leveling up. Anything you strap to your hands would be a melee weapon. Well, shit. I've been missing out on all sorts of weapons. So let's just go here. So the bear trap, it does show a fist, but I mean, it technically is a weapon of melee variety because you're hitting someone with it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, let's talk to Dean real quick.
Was that him floating above the fountain?
Sorry, yeah, fist weapons are unarmed, but it's a skill technicality thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about when I wasn't sure if it would be going again, like if it would be a moot run with just using like the fists and like pushy and like the displacer glove and stuff like that. According to the marker, you're slated for a spot in Puesta del Sol.
No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That
Oh, I'm
place
sure.
during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Well, that's enough for now.
Didn't think much of our chance.
Where is it? I think we should travel together. There we go. Come on, Dean. Have you played through Dead Money before? Yeah, I've played through it like twice. I've played the other DLCs more, like especially Old World Blues. That one's my favorite, my personal favorite. I've played this one the least, then I've played Lonesome Road the least, and then Honest Hearts, and then Old World Blues. I've played through the vanilla story like I think 6 or 7 times. I know it's been quite a few times. I pick up this game frequently when I get bored. Also, thanks for the sub, Star Killer. I really appreciate it, man. Like, I actually really appreciate it. Means a lot.
Those machines, Sinclair's little gifts, lasted longer than he
The
did.
chips.
If you need food, stims, put in a shed. Hold out your hand. Listen, I'm going to
Oh,
need
we
a
got...
here.
Yeah, I know. Technically, I've been... Whoa! Been trying not to have companions that shoot. Because, you know... Melee only. Like in the main quest line, we have Rex and Lily. Just, I know Rex would probably be considered unarmed, but we need to heal again, and we're running low on healing goods. Oh, that. There we go. Wild Wasteland. Alright, so we're gonna keep going.
Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
Supplies as traps. I'm gonna go lay down as my back isn't happy, but after VR, but I'll leave the stream running so you keep the view. Hey man, I really appreciate it. You go rest up, and yeah, VR does take a toll out on you. I will admit, it's way more exhausting than I thought it would be when I got my VR. Take all that healing items. Take the pack of smokes. Go. Ah, fuck, dude.
Sierra Madre is not getting any younger.
I gotta really be privy to those traps. Oh, I'll take the other pack of cigarettes there. Open the desk. Nothing in it. How did I not see that? Oh my lord. We'll just drop another heal real quick. Nice try. I'm gonna disarm those bear traps. I'm gonna disarm them.
What's next?
Yeah, that's a good question. We're gonna follow the arrows. Gonna follow the arrows.
Aren't the trees lovely this time of year? All blooming and green.
Are you trying to get us killed? Alright. Whew, we got it. Can't do the terminal. I bet you that's for the other radios. We'll take the chips. We'll take the chips.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
Oh, so we've been going the wrong way. Darn it. Okay. Where is... Let's go to local map. Well, if we keep going... Oh, this way...
Poke him with a stick or something.
And then we go this way. We have to go through Puesta del Sol. Smoke your cig. You're gonna want it. You idiot. Ah, you got a drink, Bubsky? You got a drink? I'm taking your tips. Yeah, I don't understand how I'm supposed to get any of this stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we'll cancel the transaction. Alright, let's take a moment in here. Just look around. See if there's anything we can use to heal. Not even a single can of pork and beans? No pork and beans? Not even an Instamash. What kind of cafe is this? We'll take the wine. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Better make sure he's dead. Can finally part.
Perfect. So now we have to go through this stuff, which means we're going to have to drop yet some more healing items.
If your marker's right, think the roost we're looking for is to the southeast.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So let's go up here.
You're at the Gold Scaler area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show.
Yup.
Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
That's the plan. Are you going to be able to do it safely?
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here? The ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me.
Look, I need you to stay here and do it.
In the middle of town here? Alone? On a rooftop with a big light show in the air? Tell you what, why don't you just give me one of those space-age cosmic knives so I can slit my wrists, be less painful checking out that way.
I'm not gonna let any harm to you come, alright?
No, you're not the type, but accidents happen, good intentions or no. Look, you could offer me a steel-clad contract for a world tour of all major cities with imperial records. I still wouldn't stay here.
I could just throw you off the roof. What about that?
You're full of it. You kill me, we both die. You wouldn't dare. So you leaving me here? No dice, not...
If I clear out all the ghost people in the area, will you change your mind?
No. You want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast.
The villa has holograms everywhere. If I switch on to cover the area...
Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below.
Alright, let me see if I can reactivate the holograms.
If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that, and I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe. Do not leave me here.
I don't know if you were supposed to be able to do that or not, but it happened. Activate the hologram.
When in doubt, step quiet and watch where you step.
Shit. I didn't want to do that. Well, would you mind telling me where the other one is? Well, I mean, it is technically telling me, but... Here we go. There.
Where there's a bear trap, ghost people aren't far behind.
Oops.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking...
Both holograms are now on. It's safe for you to get to your position.
You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection.
I would say so.
At the fountain, Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me.
Don't trust me? Then trust our callers. I die, you die. Got it?
Well, yeah. You got a point. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Thanks, Dean. Would you... Oh, that ruined my jump! It put me right in this... Woo! Let's see what we can trade back. Now let's see how many more stim packs we can buy. 8? I accept. Let's go. Alright. So now we're gonna go this way and go get Christine and bring her to her spot. And then we have to go to ours. Christine is looking at the fountain. She glances at your wrist and then back at the fountain. You think he's using the Pip-Boy to establish the projector connection? She nods, raising her hands, palms facing each other, and rotates in a 180-degree arc and then back again. He'd be broadcasting from somewhere nearby. She surveys the area, focusing upwards. She glances at the casino, frowns, and then looks west and east. Christina holds out her hand and motions at your Pip-Boy. Show her the Pip-Boy. She studies the Pip-Boy on your arm. Around his wrist, the sensor module she found, blah, 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 blah. She doesn't seem interested in the screen. She studies the exterior and the casing. Wait. Her finger stabs through the red buttons, narrowing on the local map. She scrolls to Sierra Madre's main gate, frowns, backs out. She calls up the local map, the Puesta del Sol switching station, zooms in, her intent expressions. She looks up at you, points at the marker, and your Pip-Boy points west and tilts her head. Oh, my lord. You seem eager to go. She points at the fountain, and then your Pip-Boy pauses and points at the collar, and then yours. Then encircles her throat with her hand and slowly releases it, and then she motions again to the west. Things would be a lot easier if you snap one for yes and two snaps for no. She looks at you with her face wrinkled in a humorless smile. I had other questions. I think we should travel together. Perfect. Alright. Welcome into the stream, everybody. We're going to be finishing up Christine's little quest here now. And that'll probably be it for the stream. The next stream we will be doing the gala event and going into the casino and trying to finish up this DLC. So let's get going. His leg's chopped off. We're good. Alright, so we gotta go on the roofs again. Oh, give me those packs of smokes. Hell yeah. How'd I miss those? Take that carton. Whoops. I don't know where that frequency was coming from, but that is okay. Yeah, we can't take the service route. So we gotta go this way. Alright, so it's telling us to go in here. Yeah, this is the one where we follow the arrows. So we're gonna follow the arrows and hopefully avoid the gnarly ghost people. Oh, we gotta go through here to the switching station. Jury-rigged the circuit breaker. I don't have repair 60, I have repair 30, don't I? Yeah. So I ain't even close to that. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, this really sucks. Sweet. Now please let me out of the cloud. So we gotta find these fuses. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Where is it even directing us? Here, here, and there. Okay. So I think this one's pointing us up over there. So we'll go that way. Oh my lord, I missed it so many times except that one. Electric box fuse. Perfect. There's one. Follow the arrows again. Let's follow the arrows. Keep checking the map, see if we get close to it. Yada yada yada. An electric box fuse. So now we head back. Alright, so the third one must be in that room. I didn't mean to do that. That's the filing cabinet. Hey, but it was worth it. There we go. There we go. I'm stuck! Alright. Whew! That was close. Alright. Tick, tick, tick. No, 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 no. Get back, get back. Alright. Keep going. I don't want to go down in that. I don't want to want to go down in that at all. You just gotta make it to that side. You just gotta make it to that side. You just gotta heal, heal. We just gotta heal. That's very important right now. Alright. Now we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Turn speakers off. Give me your stim pack, sir. Ooh, and your Dean's. Whoa, what the frick was that? Oh, man. Alright. So let's heal. Wonder what. So that doesn't appear to be enemies in here, so we're gonna run. Alright, go, 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 go. Oh, it wasn't easy this time. Oh boy. Oh, what? There isn't any of them? You're gonna have to leave. Log back in. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're so close. Hey, we got it. Turn speakers off. Run, run, run. Whew. We barely survived. Give me those. Oh, give me that. I can sell all that. Dean's Electronics. Alright. You made it. You're back. Yay. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Ooh, give me the sugar bombs. Give me what's in the fridge. Give me the Instamash. No, you're gonna give me that carton of smokes. That's a big old nope-a-rooney right there. This is gonna be a problem. That turret's gonna be a huge problem. Alright, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh my god. Alright, it's a good thing we have plenty of bobby pins. We got plenty of bobby pins. Activate the terminal. Sweet. There we go. Turn speakers off. There we go. Shit. Oh, turret control system. Expedition. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep, we're gonna have to back out of this one, re-go into it. Cause the turrets are like, oh, melee weapon, haha, that's very funny. And they explode, so I don't really want to deal with that. Protection, no. Starvation, no, that's not right either. Are you gonna give us an allowance replenishment? It's not looking like it. Yeah, no. Alright. There's a reason these are hard now. And this one would be really nice if we got it. Conducting. No. Perfect. Allowance replenished. I think that's the only... Oh, no. They gave us one of these. One of those. So, conducting... Containing... Concerning... Consisting... No. How bad is it? How bad is it? Was it just the one turret? Oh, yep. Christina motions points to the door and instantly that makes a pulling motion. I need you to go down to the manual bypass room to regulate the power. She glances at the bell. Her expression becomes worried. She looks back at you, reluctantly shakes her head. Let me see if I can find another way to do this without... I don't have time for that. What's wrong? Studies the elevator frame, raising her hand, then sets them down and then raises them up again. She gives a silent sigh of exasperation and frowns at the elevator, and her hand brushes the side of her face, tracing the scar. I have no idea what your problem is. Her face becomes angry. She points to the elevator, points downward, and wraps her arms in her head and shakes her head. Let me see if I can find another way without sending you down there. She points to you, makes a fist, just and nods. Transfer control to the station. Found a way to bypass from here. You should be able to use the terminal over there. Are you going to be okay here? Sweet. Take her hand. She holds it, meeting your eyes for a few moments. She gives you a gentle squeeze and releases it and smiles slightly. We'll get through this. She narrows her eyes, determined, and gives the last nod. Yay.
The bell tower. That's where you'll trigger the Gale event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
And now we gotta get out of this place. Or get stuck. This is lovely. Alright, here we go. Now we jump. No. Oh my god, I am the worst at parkour. I can't do it in real life, and I can't do it in video games. Yeah, now we gotta just backtrack through here. Oh yeah, that's right, I activated the vent system, so should be alright. Just gotta watch out for traps like those 3 bear traps that were there. Nice. Human hell asshole. No. No. Alright, we made it out of there. So now we are going to drop a save. And we're going to call it that for the night, everybody. Next time we come back, I will be activating the... next time we stream, I should say, I will be activating the Gala event. And we will be hopefully in the casino and hopefully able to finish Dead Money. I know when you get into the casino, it really takes a moment, and I don't remember everything about this DLC because I didn't really play it a lot. Like this is like my second or third time playing this. I'm very inexperienced in this DLC, and I don't really stick around to find all the items and collectibles just because I just try to run through this DLC really. But I wanted to thank everybody that stopped by and watched the stream tonight, everybody that dropped a like, and you know, Starkiller530, thanks for the sub and chatting up a little bit. It was really much appreciated. I wanted to say have a good night, everybody. And this has been XerNa. Peace.